What's up, my Essential Unit? It's Essential Man here, so back again with another AEW topic video. A month ago, I did the Brian Cage video. This AEW topic video is about Cody Rhodes. Wow, this news is shocking the wrestling world. Shocking the AEW wrestling world. I don't know it's true or not. I don't know it's confirmed that Cody Rhodes might leaving AEW to go back to WWE. Wow. I don't know. It's just Cody and I think Brandy. I don't know if Brandy's also returned to WWE because Brandy was in WWE before. She was known as Eden. I think she was a ring announcer, and then she left the company alongside Cody back in 2016. That runs in A Cup of Coffee in Impact Wrestling, ROH, New Japan, and now in AEW. I don't know if Brandy's also returning to WWE. I don't know. This news is really swing towards Cody. Yes, I see a lot of news over the last few days, like Cody Rhodes leaving AEW. Cody Rhodes WWE returns, blah blah blah. Wow. I don't understand why Cody wants to go back to WWE. I don't get it. My thought it's money, but I don't think it's money because he's making a lot of money in AEW. Why do you want to go back to WWE for money? The only reason why people will go back to WWE for money, like Johnny Impact, John Morrison, he was in Impact Wrestling, making a decent amount of money, but returned to the company, for a paycheck. Same as Bobby Lashley, I don't know. For Cody, it's just like you're making a lot of money with the AEW promotion alongside Tony Khan and the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. Why do you want to come back to a company? I think Cody is a hypocrite. I think he's a hypocrite. Why do you want to go back to a company? I get it, WWE, he was made in WWE, he was signed, with the company because the company had a relationship with Dusty Rhodes and Goldust. He was in developmental territory. Was it is it OVW or was it called Deep South Wrestling? I think it's OVW before the dawn of FCW and then NXT. He made his debut in 2007, teaming up with Hardcore Holly, then Legacy, and then he had multiple gimmicks until he left the company in 2016. Why you want to go to a company that doesn't give you respect? I said in previous videos on Cody Rhodes, I say Cody is a guinea pig wrestler. The phrase of a guinea pig wrestler. I want to talk about that topic about guinea pig wrestling. Not what I mean like guinea pig wrestling. Like basically like a not wrestling but guinea pig wrestlers. I'm trying to say. It's mean like Cody's like the guinea pig of WWE's experiment of gimmicks that's trying to get him over. Like ever since when Legacy broke up, he was dashing Cody Rhodes. It was okay. Some people find it lame, but it's just what it is. And then he was undashing Cody Rhodes with a mask. That was a bit. That was a. I said it. I said it in the 2011's WWE pay-per-views I review. I think it kind of worked with the audience, but it was a bit of a praise. Then he was the mustache Cody Rhodes, part of Teen Rose Scholars, and then Stardust. They made him like copying his brother's gimmick. Cody really don't like that. He made it work, but he doesn't want to be like his brother. He wants to be Cody Rhodes. And then he just go, you know what, fuck this. I'm leaving the company. And he had a good run outside of the WWE. Well, like in ROH. I don't say Impact Wrestling because he was there for A Cup of Coffee in 2016, New Japan, to defeating Nick Aldis for the NWA World Title at All Out? No, All In. That was that pay-per-view back in 2018, and then that all-in show that planted the seeds, building the foundation of AEW, and then him, Young Bucks, Omega, you know, planning to form this new wrestling company, and they did, AEW, in 2019, and then the company's on its rise, still in its rise, and now, and then 3 years later, he's quitting. Why you want to quit? Go, you're gonna get fucking buried. I don't mind. Like, that'd be good matches you never seen before. I don't think he fought. I think he fought. I don't know. AJ Styles. That'd be a good feud. AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes. That'd be good. Cody Lashley. I don't think they feud before. Cody Roman. No, they feud before. Back in 2013. But with the Tribal Chief gimmick, that'd be good. But at the same time, my fear that WWE's gonna bury him because they're gonna punish him because he left the company on his own terms. Because he's unhappy. He wants to be Goldust. He wants to be his own man. And then in AEW, he was. I think he's the first 3-time TNT champion. Yeah, he was booed last year. I think he has to do. He's kind of like shoving down other people's throats. People want to see him heal. Or other people want to see him like work behind the scenes. Backstage. But Cody is a good worker. But him going to a company that he's going to get buried, I hope not, but my fear, he's going to get buried, he's going to get punished, and they're like fucking dumbasses. It's like, what the hell? What's going on? I'll get to one topic video about Stone Cold, that's another topic for another time. I'm going to focus on Cody Rhodes. He's good matches over the years. I don't see all the Cody Rhodes matches in AEW, with Sammy Guevara, the ladder match, MGF, was it Micaiah Black, Anthony Ogogo, what do you thought? I don't think he fought John Moxley. Nah, I can't really remember all. It'll take me too long. I'm trying to keep this topic video short and simple. He had a lot of matches in AEW, he just busted his ass. There's Brody Lee. He fought with Brody Lee for the TNT title. The dog collar match. He had loads of good matches. Andrade, another one. This goes on and on and on. It's just like he's never they never see him as in WWE the main man. He was gonna be a mid carder. Yeah, he had a great run as the IC champion back in 2012, and then after that, what's he done? Nothing. He's not in the world title picture, so what's the point? And then they put him in the tag team division with his brother Goldust and the Cosmic Wasteland. That was just stupid. I don't get it, man. I think with Cody, when he was outside of the WWE, they treat him like a big deal. Like he was winning world titles. Yeah, he never won the world title in AEW. It's for the best. He was the first TNT champion, but it's just they give them a chance. The indies, the other promotions, and AEW. WWE don't give him a chance. Yeah, he was tag team champions and a mid-card guy, but never a world champion. Maybe, if he was, let me see, was around in 2016 and 17. Let me see, he took a break, came back as Cody Rhodes. I think he might be Universal Champion, but I don't know. But the Stardust thing was stupid. It's just it made it work, but it's just come on now. They could do a lot better with Cody Rhodes. They never utilize him in his full potential. They utilize Randy Orton in his full potential. Again, he's the veteran. He's been in Evolution, and he was the Legend Killer. But with DiBiase, never got over Cody. He had some success, but never utilized him in his full potential. I think he has charisma. He has personality. It's just like Vince. He's just so stuck in the past, not building new stars. Because at the time he was building around. The only star he was revolving around is John Cena, and then with Roman Reigns as a babyface. You can't tell him right now. He's killing it as the heel. The Tribal Chief. I think he's a hypocrite. I think he's the vice president of AEW. The president is Tony Khan, and I think Brandy's role is the chief officer, chief branding officer. I think they're just making a big mistake going to a company. You know, Eden is okay. She's a ring announcer, but with Cody, it's a big mistake. I'm gonna repeat that, sounding like a broken record. It's kind of true. He's making a damn mistake. Going to the company that doesn't give you any respect. It's just, people like, I don't want to see people praising it, but I don't want to praise that. And there's major rumors that they're struggling to get a new deal, a new contract. If I was Tony Khan, I keep him staying in the company. And don't put him on TV multiple times on Dynamite and Rampage. Just use him once or twice. Work behind the scenes. I understand why, because he's still young. He was still in his 30s. He can still go. But I don't know, man. Or turn and peel. But yeah, it's just like I think it's going to be one of the biggest blows of AEW. What's next? The Young Bucks gone and Kenny Omega's gone. They're not going to WWE. Like with Kenny Omega doing the whole, like the Young Bucks kissing Kenny Omega. They won't ever pull up that crap because it's Vince. It's WWE. It's PG. They'll never do that in that company. But yeah, it's just like I don't think it's the biggest blow, the biggest nail in AEW coffin, because they're not going to go out of business. They are never going out of business because, and the people bitching once again as usual. They're bitching and moaning about the Reigns. I might do a video on that in another time, but for the meanwhile, wow, Cody, man. I hope you stay, but who knows? He might. I'm not promising he might do well in his return to the WWE. He's been in the company, the WWE, for what was it, 2006 he signed, 2005, 2006. I think it's 2006 he signed. So he left in 2016. 10 years in the company. Why do you want to go back there? I don't know what's the reason. What is the main reason? Maybe he wants to be a world champion again. I don't know. It might be cool to see Cody as a world champion. In WWE, never got that. He was like, I don't know, he was ROH world champion. I think he is ROH world champion. Yeah, he was the NWA world champion, but never like the world champion in WWE. Maybe it's the only reason why he's coming back. I don't think it's money. That's bullshit, because yeah, you got making money under the Tony Khan umbrella and the AEW umbrella, and going to the WWE for more money, the McMahon umbrella. I don't get it. It just makes no sense. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on it, man. I think he's a hypocrite. What's your thoughts on Cody Rhodes leaving AEW to go back to the WWE? Like I said, leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Smash the like button, click the bell. Subscribe to the Central Man Network on YouTube for more wrestling videos and more. And this is the Central Man officially signing out. Check you later.